Sleeping on the job again in front of the boss lady.
Rosalina is just watching Mario while he sleeps and just thinking, oh, Mario. And then he wakes up, and then I only had the first half of that joke planned out.
Huh. Anyways, we're done with the terrace, so now we're going into
the terrorists. With the what?
Terrace. That's where we were before. Now we're in the bathroom.
So what if you go to the bathroom and you're using the bathroom and then you just run a shot to another galaxy and you're still using the bathroom and then Honey Queen's just there?
Well, I'm not going to that galaxy, I'm going to another pane.
Why are you just going to...
I'm getting these out of the way.
I mean, is this the only star in this galaxy?
Yeah, they're singular star galaxies.
Weird.
So this involves the rolling ball.
Well, I guess it's no different from a single star stage.
Yeah, in 64. Remember, go through Peach's window.
Slide, yeah. And then someone was like, Peach's window. Spoiler alert, nerd blasters. Uh-oh. This is all I need to say.
Yeah, this is a terrible mechanic, and oh my god, this is a green star galaxy prototype. So you can, this is the worst one out. The green star galaxy for this is the worst one out of it. I think it was.
It's a green star prototype
Because I played the game before.
Oh.
I do the green star galaxies at a later date, just not now because I haven't unlocked them yet. Yeah, I shouldn't be balancing.
Yeah, Mario is quite brave.
Quite physics-defying. The problem with this thing is that if you roll over enemies, they'll just bounce you up and in the direction that you just touch them in. Well, opposite to the one that you just touch them in. So if you're going to a certain speed, that gets really stressful, and you can only really keep your momentum when facing enemies by jumping. Also, the music, the music itself speeds up and slows down depending on how fast you're going.
This is pretty much a golf course.
Yep. Golf course filled with Goombas.
A golf course for the gods. So Rosalina. This is where Rosalina plays golf with Palutena.
Yep. And in some extension, Zelda.
It's weird. I would say Zelda, but I'd rather say Din, Mario, and Ferrore.
Well, it's because of what Skyward Sword did. It's weird. I don't even know if they consider her a goddess at that point. Do they? I don't know.
Plus the reincarnations certainly are goddesses. Well, are they? Because Din, Mario, and Ferrore, I'm assuming in Minish Cap, they're still goddesses. No, they're reincarnations. That is weird. Why do they exist?
I don't know,
I'm actually
man.
gonna read their Zeldapedia now. Their Zelda wiki pages now. Well, not right now, because we're in the middle of a game.
Anyways, you can take 2 paths here. This one seems more dangerous, but that one has a jump. Like, you just have to jump to the other side, and I ain't risking that. I'd much rather do this with patience, because patience is a virtue.
I always say that, and you always go, no it's not. And then I always go, yeah it is. And then you say, oh my gosh, Smeargel, why are you so amazing?
That does not happen at all, actually. But
you said that in kind of an Amazing World of Gumball way.
Yeah, I can do that. But I tend not to, because I just tend to enjoy my laughter. But we got the star with little problems. As of this recording, though, I have not actually replayed the Green Star Galaxies, so I cannot tell you if we're going to get through a lot of problems when we go there.
Fun. For me.
For you, if I keep losing, you're just going to get exasperated.
Yep, and I'm also going to get annoyed.
Gesundheit. It's a very, very, very loose reference.
Okay.
But now we're in Space Junk Galaxy.
That sounds fun.
Sort of. with a new background and new tricks and spiders. Wait, what? Yeah, they're
Spiders in space.
they-
Does Satan have no bounds?
Oh man, but that actually is a question. If we actually do manage to stay in space, could Satan actually harm us there? Is there sin in space?
It's a metaphorical thing. I really don't know. I have no freaking idea at all. Honestly.
That sounds like a concept for something that I want to see now. Just like we eventually go into space and then suddenly there's, for some reason, Satan has no hold on anybody.
Space
So-
Satan. You know, adding space to anything makes it so cool. A Space Satan. Space waffles.
Space Australia.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Space game theory.
Space Jam.
Nah, I'm more of a space jelly kind of guy.
I would give you points for that one, reluctantly. Well, my head is now in all the concussive states. And there's just a rocket that...
Don't worry, man. Mario is like he's in Lost. A tap to the head just makes you fall asleep for 5 minutes. It doesn't kill you.
Well, it's not supposed to... Well, depends on the tap of the... I was thinking more of the assassin chop kind of
A
thing.
knock to the head that gives you a concussion will likely kill you, yeah. But in Lost, it just makes you fall asleep for 5 minutes.
Isn't that the same for a lot of things?
Yeah, but in Lost, it's especially popular because it happens all the time. It's a plot point where people just get like, BAM! Concussion. Okay, now we can talk. No, you can talk about funeral plans because you just killed the guy. No, stop trying to take a... Stop. Okay, you actually made it.
If you stay too long in Polestar in the Polestar ball without actually getting pulled, you'll just careen off. But you can save yourself by doing more Polestars. Hi spiders, I usually leave you alone in
I'm not
normal
gonna
real
say
life.
hi to spiders, I'm gonna say die to spiders.
Yeah. Well, I usually leave them alone unless they're big and hairy. In which case I'm like, yeah, are you gonna go outside? No? Spray.
Oh, you mean real life spiders?
Yes.
I usually leave them alone because they're absolutely terrifying and disgusting and make me want to puke.
You know how like in when I was looking at a playthrough of Limbo, when the giant spider came and you're supposed to actually let it get you so that you can get into a web and go past
Well,
a certain
thanks for
thing.
telling me because
I
I
think you're already-
recently got Limbo and now I know that. But actually, thanks for telling me.
But yeah,
Even though my computer is too lame, doesn't have DirectX anything, can't play it.
yeah, just imagine well, I'd
What?
say not to be imagined.
This is
but
reminding me of something. Where, I know it's driving me crazy. Where you walk somewhere and the things come up.
one of the galaxies you played, except except this is a different concept.
No. It's killing me right now. I just, ugh.
Killing on the inside.
I
Yeah, well,
really don't know. I
well-
don't even know if it's a Nintendo game. I know it's a video game where you're walking, the things behind come to the front and make up the pathway.
yeah, well, all we need to do is get 5 silver stars in order to get a gold, and we can just walk back.
So that's where Mario 64 DS got the idea from. Or maybe this got
What?
the idea from Mario
Okay.
64 DS. There's no
Oh, I know about the silver stars. I was just talking about your lack of chronologicalness.
This is just tearing me apart right now.
Yeah, we'll come back here later, so you can think of this later.
True.
I wonder how tired Mario is after all this, honestly. Then again, I make him sleep every
He's
single time we start
constantly
the time.
sleeping, yeah.
So, Just... well, actually, if he's a... Oh, a prank... Oh, now we're introduced to prankster comments. And that guy. Staring into your soul.
Yeah.
But prankster comics unlock new missions that are basically part of... They're an extension of older missions. Wait, why am I going downstairs?
Because you need to pee.
That's not what you do on the oh, the Pranks Comet is there. I thought it was in the other place. This is the Speedy Comet. As you will see, we have to do things by time limit.
Uh-oh. Speedy Comet in orbit.
Yep, and it only allows one run of the thing.
They literally call it a speed run. Neato.
Yep.
Uh-oh, everything's red.
Yeah, they get a tint based off what's happening.
First the spiders, now the reds. Satan, what is wrong with you?
Well, he did destroy the Earth one time. Temper tantrum.
Are we still talking about Mario?
No, we're not. You're the one who keeps talking about Satan.
Oh.
Out of context. You're just gonna get it. Do I try the thing again even though I'm timed? I think I do. Hurry, let me die.
You were talking to that guy a while ago and it reminded me of why Yoshi's Island is hard and evil and really fun.
What?
I remember going to the first time level. It hit that thing and it says, this level is just like a normal level. But be careful, it's timed and your time is always running out. Even while you're reading this. and it says that at the end.
No.
And there's no timer. And I say, okay. Time to go.
That reminds me of Mega Man Legends. Basically, you're trying to save City Hall from being destroyed by robots. And if City Hall is like destroyed, is being demolished to a certain extent, a news lady will call you from the news chopper and be like, hey, you need to take care of those robots, make sure you do this and such like that. Except that they're still doing it while you do it and it's a cutscene. The destruction is still happening and it does count.
That's really funny.
I did not notice. No, you can skip the cutscene, like, but you think it's just a helpful tip. No, it's actually making things worse. Well, whatever. This is also I think that, no, I had another example, but I'll just leave that. What are we doing now? Oh yeah, Speedy Comet. I'm doing the wrong thing, going through all of this normal stuff to try and get... This is like early Nabbit, except it doesn't... When did Nabbit come in?
He comes in New Super Luigi U, of course.
Yeah, but he was in something before.
I don't know. New Super Mario Bros. U as an enemy. I don't think he was playable before New Super Luigi U.
I don't mean playable, I mean actual appearance. I don't know, we can't bring up the Mario Wiki right now.
Or can we? We
can.
If it's one of those computers that could multitask, but then the screen would be too tiny.
I'm not gonna bring attention to your little speech impediment. So
impediment? That sounds weird.
We're not doing this. We are not doing this. Leave that to Homestar Runner. Anyways.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something else.
Alright. Anyways, what?
I remember the thing.
We're remembering what?
I don't remember the thing.
Then why?
But I remember something about it.
Something about what?
The thing.
The junk?
The junk.
The junk.
The space junk. Oh, no, it's not Bejeweled 2. I don't know anymore. Get back to me on that.
Anyways, I think we're going to Space Junk Galaxy right after this. So, maybe your tip of the tongue syndrome will be
we're going to
cured.
go right back after this? I thought we were going to go later.
What?
Oh.
No, dude, we only got like 1 star there.
Uh-oh, I have to remember soon then, because people aren't going to remember what I'm talking about when I actually remember. It's not, let's see. Zelda, Mario, Pokemon, Grand Theft Auto. I'm just going through video games I've played, and I'm doing this out loud, even though I don't have to.
Why are there butterflies here in space?
Why are you in space? Where is that water being provided from, and where is it flowing?
Don't start. Did we There's something.
Okay, that's weird.
What?
Inside, it's pouring outside. When you go outside, the water's pouring inside.
Oh, I guess you didn't. Never noticed that then. Maybe there's a water source at the top,
Okay.
but still you can't fully compress water. So that Camilla's airship attack. No, this is not Kamek. No, this is not Kami. It's Camilla.
No, I'm still thinking about my thing.
Well, I guess I have to talk about the airships. Oh look, the Toad Brigade are in the line of fire. They're gonna help us, except they're not. You guys are so useless. You go onto the enemy fleet. Why would you even start going onto the enemy fleet to begin with? And then you're just like, oh no, my crew went into an enemy fleet and
He's
all
Captain
got captured.
Toad. He's like a pirate captain. He wants to save the day.
That's the opposite of what a pirate does.
Oh, okay.
You're talking about a Disney pirate.
Yeah, I'm talking about the romanticized pirates. And there's a rabbit on an asteroid right above a black hole.
Yep. I too like to live dangerously.
Rabbits are the cuckoos of the Mario universe.
Really?
They can just do whatever they want, live wherever they want.
Except that they also don't like murder us when we attack them. You
True,
know.
but that's if we manage to get to them.
As opposed to the cuckoos who are usually docile to start with. And they're based off the, what was that? Cornwall, Connecticut. It was a C word. No wait, no it wasn't. Something about, I think, something Rock. Plymouth Rock chicken? I think that's what they're based off of. I'll just rewatch the Akitera video. I wonder if I could long jump over there from here. I should try that next time. Just to see. But yeah, welcome. Koopas are now in this game. It's taking them freaking long, but apparently they're the Mario 64 variety, also de-evolved.
Oh yeah, they're walking on all fours. Weird.
Yeah. I don't understand why we suddenly go back to that.
We're on another planet where life hasn't evolved as quickly yet.
Yeah, we still have airships.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, meat. Good meat. Yep, she's coming. Give her a minute. Put on makeup. Camilla.
Oh, why didn't you just make Kamek there instead of create a new person for no reason?
I don't know, man. They did the same thing for like Paper Mario. So
that's where Kami is from.
Yeah. They don't exactly explain it. Well, no, that was a Super Mario Bros. C joke. They don't actually explain her relationship with Bowser. She's just his caretaker now. While Kamek is just, despite being what Bowser acknowledges him as a father, sort of. It's been stated so.
I'm going to ignore that statement. So anyways.
Come on, man. He raised him.
Has Kami been in any other game besides Paper Mario?
No.
Okay. Weird.
Anyways. Whoa. Okay, that was my own fault. But yeah, she summons Magic Koopas later, and here's how to get back your coins. Hit the yellow points on the ship. And that Koopa Shell just went to oblivion. Honestly, I take longer on a lot of these bosses than I usually do. Recording curse, I guess. BAM! Ran the thorax. And that suddenly caused her to just immediately implode.
And then the star got destroyed. Instead of taking the all-powerful scepter, he broke it and just took the star instead.
Well, he didn't break it, it just broke by itself.
And Mario can't catch. Mario has played sports before. Although, judging by the Super Mario timeline.
Have you remembered what you were supposed to remember?
Nope. According to the Super Mario timeline made by this dude on the internet, all the sports games come after every other game. Because Mario and Bowser made peace. and then they're just living together, having fun, playing sports, driving karts, doing everything they can.
Ocarina of Time.